Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sports Talk with Big B. And I'm your host, Big B. Hey, it's a busy week in sports, man. So we go get into it. But first, I gotta hit y'all with my socials. You know what I'm saying? Because I need y'all to follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. First off, join my group on Facebook. I'm going to pop that up on the screen right there. Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I post things on all of these sites. Also, follow me on TikTok. Got a new TikTok. And we're going to get into it. Wednesday night, the Rockets hosted the Nets. So that would be the first meeting of the Rockets against James Harden and his new team. And it's pretty interesting, First time James has been back in the H since he left. Well, not technically, because after the ice storm, he helped out. So I don't know if he was physically here, but I know his restaurant was giving out meals and stuff like that. So, he's still helping out in H-Town, still doing his thing. And, they showed a little video package, and afterwards we showed class. Clapped it up for that man. And I was actually proud of my city on this day. Of course, every time after that they booed him when he touched the ball. But, it is what it is, It's basketball. We're going to boo people. We're really missing James. I'm telling you like that. Because, of course, we lost. And that would make either the 13th or 14th game in a row that the Rockets have dropped. Not for the lack of trying, though. Victor Oladipo had 30 plus. So did John Wall. It's just so many injuries. Eric Gordon didn't play. It's like every time someone comes back, someone else is hurt. So, hopefully when Christian Wood comes back after the All-Star break, everybody stays healthy. We can make a little run. Also, they're also planning to retire James Harden's jersey. I applaud this because James Harden is one of the best Rockets of all times. I mean, of course, the dream is the best Rocket, but I agree. We should retire James Harden's jersey. He did a lot for the city. So, that's that. It's enough Rockets news. They're kind of depressing, Staying in H-Town, J.J. Wattt, he's gone. He's signed with the Cardinals. I know I'm late in giving you this news, but I still have to talk about it. 2-year, $31 million deal, $23 million guaranteed. He's joining back up with that boy Hopkins. Hopefully, a lot of these free agents they have also signed, so that the defense will be as fierce as it can be, because there are some major people that are free agents. They got shout out to Adrian, part of my group. And when we were discussing this, he brought up the fact that they have a lot of free agents. So, thanks, A. I did my research. There are quite a few. I mean, their leading sack getter, he's a free agent. Son Riddick, hopefully he comes back, helps out JJ. Patrick Peterson, I don't think he's actually going to sign back, but hey, Corey Peters, Devondre Bell, Marcus Golden, and Drake Kirkpatrick. That's the whole defense, man. But hopefully they work it out and they sign some of these guys, because I want to see JJ win some games. I like that guy. Plays hard. He deserves to win. But that's just to name a few, to be honest with you. There's plenty more free agents, but I'm just not going to name all of them. That's just the key guys on the defense that I decided to list for you, just so you know the scope of what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting offseason. Hopefully the team ends up being as much of a what JJ thought it was going to be, so that he can get into the playoffs, kind of see a conference final at least once, I like JJ. I hope him all the best, him and D-Hop. Yeah, after further discussion with my guy, one of my favorite people to speak sports with, my bro, he was telling me that Watson was trying to get to the Cardinals also. What? Deshaun hooking back up with Hopkins? That would be very interesting for the NFC. And I want to see Deshaun happy, so if they can hook back up in those red uniforms over there in Arizona, hey, more power to you guys. Other news: the Atlanta Hawks have fired their head coach Lloyd Pierce after only 34 games. They were 14 and 20 when they fired him. So Nate McMillan will be taking the head coach spot. He has already coached one game, and it was a win. So now they're 15 and 20. And they beat the Heat by 14 points. The Heat's a contender. So the fact that they fired the head coach and the next game they won against a very stiff defense, I'd gotta say maybe it was a good fire. Then in the East, with them being 5 games under 500, they're only two losses away from the number 8 seed. So Atlanta could sneak into the playoffs. Well, I'll tell you, the East is something else, isn't it? Also, this weekend, UFC 259 is going on. 3 title fights. Of course, my boy Israel Adesanya is the top fight. It's the main event. He's fighting Juan Blachowicz. The next title fight, Amanda Nunes against Megan Anderson. Thanks for having some regular names. A little easier to say those, Peter Wattt against Aljamain Sterling, bantamweight. Those are the top title fights on the card. Of course, there's some other fights but these are the titles. Of course, my boy Israel, I'm hoping he's gonna give me some more highlight real action. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at that, man. And I think that's all I've got for you guys. And I appreciate you watching my channel, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody following my links, on my socials. You know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling, I'm trying to grow my brand, my channel, as much as I can grow it. So, like, share, subscribe. Follow all of my links, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, and I'll catch you people next time, brothers and sisters, on the Sports Talk with Big Ben YouTube channel. We really appreciate everybody that takes the time out to watch us. And just keep showing love. See you later.